Capricorn, how are you? This is your mid-November tarot reading. If you have got Capricorn anywhere in your chart, you may resonate. I do have a bit of Capricorn in my chart. So let's see what we get. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for giving the video a thumbs up. Let's ask Spirit, you know, what's going to be going on for you in the next couple of weeks, really. So we'll pick an oracle card first. Capricorn. Ghost people. Faceless ghosts and a haunted girl. There's like loads of different meanings in this card, and it's interesting. You've got the fact that there's like a old identity that you had, and it's kind of phasing out. You know, it's not really who you are anymore, and you may find yourself sometimes slipping back into this old identity, but it doesn't really have a grip on you anymore. It's the ego. It's a part of the ego that previously had a strong grip on you, and less will it have such a grip. You're going to find yourself really moving on in the next couple of weeks and just finding that there's less and less in it for you, you know. The only reason we keep the ego up is because, sounds bad, but we sort of enjoy it, you know. But sometimes we get to a point where we don't enjoy it so much because ego ultimately is taking us into samsara, and samsara is the wheel of suffering. So that's how we obviously awaken to a higher level of consciousness, because at some point we realise our old habits, our old identities, the masks that we used to wear haven't really brought us a hell of a lot of happiness. So we just gradually start to give it up. Also, I want to say with this card, I feel there is someone in spirit very close guiding you. I also feel your spirit guides very close guiding you here the next couple of weeks, to get you in this new vibration, this new path where you are a lot more authentic to yourself, yeah, and you don't need those masks. Okay, so it's good news really here for Capricorn. It's kind of like nurturing yourself more. Oh my God, how funny. Just as I said that, you get the Bright Mother card. I mean, the Bright Mother is the nurturer of this fairy oracle. Yeah, that's the energy around you, really. Nurturing yourself. Feeling more nurturing to yourself, and obviously that makes it easier to nurture others. But it's that in spiritual truth, there are no others, because everything's a projection of your own ego. So it's all about nurturing yourself, giving up old identities, a deeper connection in the self that you probably didn't receive from your caregivers as a child. Let's go deeper for you, Capricorn. So, you know, you've been in a state where the ego was overactive, you were in pain, and you weren't in the most balanced place. You know, Two of Pentacles reversed is unbalanced energy, probably quite slightly addictive or quite addictive. I mean, yeah, you know, we've all been there. And we can be addicted to lots of different things as a way of coping with times in our lives that are a bit choppy, because you've got the choppy waters there. You know, and it may have been a hell of a lot more than just a bit choppy. It might have been like a full-on tsunami. But anyway, it wasn't the best time. And your energy, you knew your energy wasn't in the right place, but at the end of the day, what can you do about it at the time? You can only do what you can do. And sometimes we don't make the best decisions, and we don't have the most balanced ways of dealing with it. But look at that, Ten of Swords, you know, there's an ending to all of that now, well and truly. Spirit is really saying, you know, you are really over the worst of it, Capricorn. I know it has damn nearly killed you. I know it has. I know it was just a really, really awful time, and there may be some injuries, you know, I'll be brutally honest with you, with these two cards. You may have sustained some physical ailments or repercussions from that unbalanced time in your life, you know, whatever those physical repercussions may be. But what's really come out of it is you have come out of it with a higher level of consciousness, and maybe for some of you even more psychic powers. You are over the worst of the pain. This is absolute confirmation from Spirit. You're never going to go through that really horrendous time again, all right? We'll always go through challenges because we're living in the Matrix. We're still living in samsara, but it's never going to be like it was because you're not that unconscious anymore. You have had an awakening, you see. And by mid-November, you are actually starting to enjoy yourself more. You know, you may even notice you're already enjoying yourself more, but it honestly just looks like there's just more flow, there's more happiness, there's more just general joy. You're feeling a bit more social. You're feeling more nurturing to yourself. Like your energy is just better. And you're actually just like able to look people in the eye and just be you, you know, without having to wear any kind of mask or whatever. Let's see what's going on for your person. You've got someone here with the Seven of Pentacles energy. This is somebody long-term in your life. They may not really be very instantaneous at what they give you. You know, you may feel quite let down by them, and this person may have even hurt you. But long-term, it looks good, believe it or not. I think this person is definitely not going anywhere, and they're doing groundwork at the moment to improve things for themselves on a, you know, health-wise, mentally, physically, and just their general stability, security in life. So they're going through a lot of these processes, and longer term, it does actually look good for you both. Whoever this person may be, like, who knows? This could be a family member even, but it could be anyone. It could be a lover. So there's long-term money here, long-term prosperity and long-term connection. You have got somebody here who misses you, all right? I really miss you. My heart hurts. Okay, so there is definitely somebody that is missing, Capricorn. Let's just have a look at what your spirit guides are helping you with. It's funny, when I do these readings, I want to keep them to 7 minutes, but I just get into it and I just want to keep going. Okay, let's have a look. Ancestry, Egypt, magical inheritance, ancient. Now, those messages can mean special things to you, but overall, this is, like I said, there definitely feels like a spiritual presence around you, someone in spirit supporting you, spirit guides, could be ancestor energy. They are strengthening you to just finally really look after yourself and be happier after what was a really hard time. And I feel they're strengthening you. They're making you much more powerful so that you can go out and have fun or do whatever you need to do. It's quite a magnetic energy for Capricorn, really. I feel like you could be attracting, you know, not just this person who actually long-term is going to be there, but also other people. But you have been hurt by that person. I do know that. I can see that in the cards. So anyway, they're saying about leaving the past in the past as well. You know, they really are. And they're strengthening you. So that's the message, Capricorn. And enjoy your next couple of weeks because it does look really good. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for giving the video a thumbs up. And if you want to book in, do contact me. And I do that mini reading, which is a 10-minute voice note reading if you ever need a quick question answered. Or you can book in for longer, you know, video call readings. Peace.